What's up everyone, hope you guys are all having a great day today. Sorry if I sound a little weird right now, it's currently the middle of the night, my allergies are on crack right now, and I just got back from a party and we turned one of my friends into a MILF. I also want to give a shout out to BT3025 who is the one who recommended this video to me, his channel will be in the description. But anyways, Breath of the Wild. A pretty damn good game, probably one of my favorite games of all time. The open world is fucking amazing, it completely reinvented the tired formula of the older Zelda games. There's something to do around every corner, people are still finding new shit in this game over 4 years after it's come out. It's one of the highest rated games on Metacritic, so again, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that this is a damn good game. But that brings us to the retard we're gonna be showing in today's video. MyNameIsDeath, who got what seems to be around 2 hours into the game, not even finishing the tutorial, called it shit, and then quit the game, and then said if you do happen to like the game, you're just a sheep trying to impress your friends. I mean, debating skills 100 right there. If someone disagrees with you, just call them a sheep. But I'll keep you all out of suspense and just play the fucking video.
What's up, you guys? It's your boy Delph, and welcome back to another video. Social media links are in the description. So I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this.
Always a great sign for their video when someone starts their video saying, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I'm just gonna ignore what those people who like the game have to say about it because they might actually have a point. So I'm just gonna shit on the game without knowing what I'm talking about and see how it goes.
I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, bro. But that's who I am, man. Alright. So yeah, I'm built around hate, bruh. So here's the thing. I bought the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild because I thought it was gonna be a good game. It was on sale. You know, I forgot that I had a Switch. I had no games on my Switch. I only had two games on my Switch. Fire Emblem Three Houses, aka Fire Emblem Masterpiece. That game, oh, bro. Fire Emblem Three Houses. It's like
also another great sign in the video when someone stalls and talks about other shit for 2 minutes instead of getting to the actual point. But see, the secret is that he has no point. He just throws shit out of his mouth for 15 minutes. Speaking of which, the video is 15 fucking minutes long, so I'm gonna put the speed of him talking at 125 because I don't want to waste too much of your time. And I'm just gonna skip the Fire Emblem part because nobody cares. Yeah, it's a good game, but that's not what we're talking about.
Today I wanted to talk about this piece of shit. So, here's the thing, man. I know, the hate is coming. It's coming, man. It's coming. But what can you do? I keep it real. I bought the game, saw it on sale, wasted $50. I took $50, threw it down the drain. Alright? So, here's the thing, man. Gorgeous graphics. Everybody knows that. This game has some gorgeous ass graphics.
I wouldn't even go that far, honestly. Yeah, it looks cool, but there's a shit ton of really bad looking textures, a bunch of pop-in, really bad frame drops, and I'd say the graphics are honestly one of the few flaws in this game.
But it's to a point where I'm noticing a sign, alright? And I know this game came out back in 2017, but better late than never. So I'm noticing a sign. If a game has gorgeous graphics, Persona 5, Genshin Impact, Final Fantasy 7, I'm noticing a pattern. If the game has gorgeous graphics, they're not gonna bring gameplay with it. And people, you know, I really hate this game, and I truly hate this game because the game wants you to go around and explore.
Oh no, the game's making you use its mechanics. What a terrible fucking thing. I have to explore in a game that's focused on exploration? That's like saying Mario is bad because you have to jump. Have you played a single Zelda game? Even the older Zelda games, which again are really different from Breath of the Wild, exploration has always been a huge part of the Zelda series. It's just on crack in Breath of the Wild.
Okay, that's cool and all, but explore what?
The map. Look, based on his gameplay, he seems to be at the very beginning of the game, maybe about a half hour to 2 hours into the game. Now, Breath of the Wild is a fucking long-ass game. I think it took me around like 50 hours to beat it my first time playing through it. So I wouldn't expect him to finish the entire game before calling it shit. But he's in the first fucking area, which is the tutorial. So, Death, if you're watching this, you like Last of Us 2, so do I. I'd say it's one of my favorite games of all time. What you're doing here is like playing Last of Us 2, getting to the part where you have the snowball fight with the kids at the very beginning of the game, and then calling it shit. Obviously, there isn't much to see yet because you're still in the fucking tutorial. Like, again, I can kinda understand someone calling a game shit once they've gotten around like halfway into it, as long as they provide like objective facts as to why. But from your footage, you're maybe done with like the first shrine, and even that's pushing it a little.
You know, oh cool, okay, there's another shrine. Oh cool, okay, there's another tower. That it? Oh cool, okay, I can use, oh I got a new way. Oh, it broke.
Oh boy, the fucking weapon breaking complaint I hear all the fucking time about this game. Even that, it's kinda comparable to the weapon switching in Doom Eternal. When you run out of ammo in Doom, you switch weapons or chainsaw someone. When your weapon breaks in Breath of the Wild, you change your weapon or find a new one. It's not that hard to understand.
Oh, it broke, bruh. It broke. I truly hate that. The open world in this game is so lifeless.
Probably. Now, I don't really know here, this is just a guess. But maybe Breath of the Wild is after the apocalypse of the Zelda universe and everyone's fucking dead!
And I start, thinking to myself, games like this should really be linear. Because I hate open world games when there isn't shit to do.
There is. You're just on the fucking tutorial.
When there isn't shit to do. And the things that people praise this game for, it makes me want to pull a bullet to my head, bruh. Oh, you can cook. Oh, you can ride horses. Oh, you can use a glider. I'm like, okay, do I want to sleep now or later?
Who the fuck praises Breath of the Wild for letting you ride a horse? I've never heard anyone praise the game for any of the stuff you just listed. Well, let me tell you why I personally love the game. You can do whatever the fuck you want. There is so much fucking freedom in this game. There's never just one way to solve a puzzle. The game allows for so much creativity, and if you're good, you can literally go straight to the final boss without doing anything else after you finish the tutorial. It's like Metal Gear Solid 5 on crack. Yeah, that game had a lot of freedom, but Breath of the Wild just took it to the next fucking level and just went, here's the map, there's one objective to kill the big dude, do whatever the fuck you need to do. And it drop kicks you off the steps and lets you go at it.
Do I want to sleep now or later? And it's like, okay, every gameplay doesn't feel the same. Congratulations, bruh. And it's to a point, man, just like Persona 5, well, I noticed that people will praise a game because everybody else is praising it.
Or maybe you're just retarded and this is a really damn good game?
See, you're gonna praise a game like Persona 5, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Final Fantasy 7, because you don't want your friends to hate you, you feel me? You don't want them to hate you, alright? And I know you're gonna come to this video, and you're gonna shit on me for shitting on Zelda Breath of the Wild, but here's the thing. You're probably doing that because, okay, yes, I love Breath of the Wild, so I'm safe from all these hate and criticism.
Yes. If you like Breath of the Wild, you're just a sheep and are just listening to what the critics are saying. This motherfucker is trying to call people sheep when he likes Assassin's Creed Valhalla. What the fuck?
Like, that's the thing, bruh. Back to the game, though. I really hate games like this. When you put no combat, you put no depth into the combat. Oh, I can...
What the fuck? There's no depth to the combat. Uh-huh. That's why there's videos of people doing fucking bomb combos and taking advantage of glitches and frames. Right. Not even that, you can literally parry with your shield, you can do perfect dodge combos, but you wouldn't know that because you've literally gotten an hour into the game before calling it shit.
Use a bow and arrow, hooray. Oh, I can beat them with torches, hooray. Oh, I can beat them, I can beat them with a weapon, it breaks. And to do this, I'm just tapping one button, and I can block and parry with a shield. Like, what makes Zelda Breath of the Wild so special?
Again, if you watch 2 videos, you would see why people liked it, which is the freedom the game gives you.
And I'm glad I'm making this video because I was just playing it and I really wanted to turn it off. So I'm gonna upload this and then I'm gonna delete it and then it's out of my life for good, bruh. So Zelda Breath of the Wild, man, it's like you're going around an empty, open world.
Not once you're done with the tutorial.
And the combat has no depth to where I'm just tapping one button. And it's so sleep-inducing, like, okay, I can cook, I can ride a horse, I can sleep, I can, go look for shrines. I'm like, okay, what's so special about Zelda Breath of the Wild? The game really feels empty and lifeless, the combat has no depth, and, the world has nothing more to offer. And, I want to go exploring. I'm not saying exploring in a game is wrong, it's just that if that's your main mindset, no. Because when you look and play Zelda Breath of the Wild, you can tell that just exploring is all what they were, focused on, and I truly hate that.
No, they were focused on the freedom. You know when you play a game like Resident Evil 2 Remake, and you see this pile of clothes blocking your path, and you have to go all the way around it, and it's like, what the fuck? Why can't I just jump over that thing? In real life, I'd be able to jump over that. Well, literally anything you'd be able to do in real life, chances are you'd probably be able to do that in Breath of the Wild. What's amazing to me is that they found a way to balance it all out and actually challenge the player.
For example, Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I actually have fun with that game.
Why the fuck are you comparing Fire Emblem Three Houses to Breath of the Wild? I could not find a further comparison from that. That's like comparing Doom Eternal to Tetris.
You know why? It has awesome turn-based gameplay. I love the challenge involved with the game. And, I absolutely love the strategies that I have to take with the game. And every when I, tell a character, okay, do this, every encounter feels so rewarding. I feel good after I complete a boss. And the game just felt so rewarding.
You are comparing a turn-based chess-style RPG to an open-air action-adventure game. Jesus Christ, this guy would fucking love working at IGN.
In Fire Emblem Three Houses, I be thinking, bro, I be using strategy. I be thinking hard. I'm like, okay, what can I do to, get that character over there? How can I protect this character on this turn? Okay, what can I do to kill the enemy on this turn? In this game, walk up, tap square, you win. And I feel nothing from that. Nothing. The game is not rewarding, and it has no potential and no depth. That's what I'm talking about.
This video is gonna fucking make me shoot myself. He hasn't finished the fucking tutorial yet, and he's already saying that the game has no depth.
And it's like everything from the combat, from, running over here to, explore this empty, lifeless open world to encounter some idiotic, dumb looking monsters. These monsters were, the enemies in this game, they were really unappealing. You feel me? They really were. Have some dope ass looking enemies like the games I'm showing here.
That's such a fucking dumb nitpick. Again, comparing this game to Last of Us 2, that's like saying Last of Us 2 is bad because the only things you fight in that game are either zombies or people. And even then, that's like objectively wrong because have you seen the fucking Guardians in this game?
Have some dope ass looking enemies like the games I'm showing here, bro. The games, that I'm showing, they have monsters that, and enemies that I'm going to them and I'm like, oh shit, yo, that looks crazy, man. That looks crazy. This game was like, bruh, I don't want to deal with y'all ugly ass. It's like, from that, and then it's no depth to the combat. You got me pushing Y, just pushing Y. And I can shoot a bow and arrow, yay.
No, the combat isn't just pressing Y because some of the enemies have certain weaknesses. Like for the fire enemies, you're going to want to hit them with the ice weapons for maximum damage. In the Guardians, if you try to fight those fuckers with a sword, you will get fucked in the ass. You have to fight them by parrying with your shield.
And from that, and then, okay, you gotta eat. Okay, then you gotta glide. Okay, and then you gotta, explore. Then you can ride a horse. It's like, why am I torturing myself over the most sleeping, tedious shit? I'm not really enjoying it. I really want to go to sleep. And it was a really, really painful, boring experience. Another thing is, I appreciate the game for, being realistic, but you don't become realistic to the point where you become annoying.
How is the realism in Breath of the Wild annoying? It just makes you think, but you know what? Thinking probably isn't your strong suit, judging by this video.
Like, when you become so annoying, bruh. Like, take the WWE games, for example. What makes them so annoying today is that they try so hard to be realistic, with all the stamina systems and everything like that, right? The WWE games, compared to the older games, were lit as hell. It's like, because the older games was just focused on having fun, like Here Comes the Pain, having fun. And the WWE games today is so focused on making it look realistic to the point it's annoying as hell. Same thing with this game. You feel me? It's trying to be so realistic that it pisses me off, like a fucking door can fucking hurt me.
So don't be a retard and don't get hit by the fucking door.
A door can hurt me. And the simplest shit can knock me out. And it's like, okay, you gotta eat. Link can freeze to death and stuff like that. And the thing is, you're trying this realistic ass approach in an animated game.
So you're saying realistic games can't have art styles? Great.
If you want shit like this, go play Red Dead Redemption 2.
The fuck? Red Dead 2 is more realistic than Breath of the Wild. Have you played Red Dead 2? Do you know how much that game limits your freedom? The only thing realistic about Red Dead 2 is that it looks realistic. That's about it.
Why are you bringing this to an animated game? Why?
Because for one, the Switch would literally have a fucking stroke if it ran games like Red Dead 2. And again, that's such a fucking nitpick. The realistic style of modern games is so overdone that I'd rather have a game that looks visually popping like Persona 5 or Hotline Miami over a realistic looking game like Days Gone or Red Dead 2.
And I'm really not a fan of that. See, when I play like, animated games, Overwatch, Splatoon 2, Naruto the Boruto Shinobi Striker, Sakuna Rise and Ruin, Death and Request 2, Atelier Ryza 2, Crash Bandicoot 4, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Fairy Tail, Senran Kagura, My Hero 1's Justice 2, and Valkyria Chronicles 4, I look for, you know, a fun-ass experience. Not worrying about, oh, is my character, you know, comfortable? Is he warm? Has he ate? You know, oh, can he find a horse to ride? Oh, does he have a weapon? Stuff like all this realistic-ass experience.
So why does it matter? Literally this entire video is just a bunch of fucking nitpicks.
You know, in this kind of game, it just, I truly fucking hate that, bruh. Like I said, this video is subjective, but, you know, just putting that out there.
But you're stating objective fact. False ones, but you're stating your criticisms like they're fact. Realistic games shouldn't have art styles. The combat has no depth. The open world feels dead. There's nothing to do. This is what I hate about people like this. They go, in my opinion, after every goddamn sentence, but then they state facts and get those facts wrong.
And all in all, man, I truly just hate this game. I truly hate this game for, you know, no depth to the combat. I hate when games just let me tap one button to do everything. I know you can shoot a bow and arrow, yay. Yeah, like, I hate that. Like, I truly hate that. Like, I hate when they make a game well, all they focus on is putting you in an empty open field and just, hey, look over there, look over there, look over there, look over there. You feel me?
And that's why you like Assassin's Creed.
And, you know, it's just like, okay, they just focus on making the game look good. Where's your combat? Where's your dope, you know, combat? Like Devil May Cry 5. Where's your dope ass having combat? You know, with depth into it, where I can combo up. Why you got me pushing one button to attack? Why can't I fucking do combos?
You fucking can. You just have to take your thumb out of your ass and think.
That's what I'm saying, bruh. I truly hate this game with a passion. I hate that I have to tap one button, and it's just a boring ass experience. I want to have fun when I play my games. Like Fire Emblem 3 Houses gives me a fun ass experience. Alright? I don't want to, you know, just go off of exploring. And I don't want to fucking, you know, run into, like I said, unappealing monsters that, you know, just look ugly as hell and you have no depth to the combat. You know, you just have me tapping one button to do everything, and you know, weapons always breaking. You know, your shield break. You can skateboard on your shield, but it breaks. It's like the game is truly annoying and it's truly a boring experience. And I'm so glad, you know, I'm recording this video. Better late than never. Alright, I know people gonna get mad at me for keeping it real.
If you mean keeping it real with objectively false facts, yeah.
Because, you know, they probably love this game to impress their friends. But it's whatever, man. That, you know, okay, that's why I hate, you know, that's what I hated about the game. Take it or leave it. Hope you guys enjoyed the rant. It's your boy Def. I'm out.
Jesus Christ, this was one of the most pathetic reviews of a game I have ever fucking seen. All he does is just repeat himself over and over again with objectively false facts, causing me to suffer through more of this shit, but you know what, it's finally over. Hopefully Death sees this and realizes what he said in the video was complete bullshit, and, I don't know, actually finishes the tutorial of a game before talking about it, or who knows, maybe he'll find a job at IGN. I'm sure they'd love to have him there. Anyways, hope you guys didn't suffer too much from that. This week is the Steam sale, so chances are I'm probably going to be doing a few giveaways for some games, so keep your eyes out for that. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to subscribe because we're almost at 600 subscribers and it really means a lot to me from all the support the channel's been getting. But again, thank you all for watching and I hope you all have a great day.